Well, on a night where Adam Cole is going to be taking on Drew McIntyre, on a night where a huge announcement about WrestleMania is set to take place, and on a night where Dakota Kai is taking on Asuka, I welcome every single one of you here tonight to Monday Night Raw. How are you all doing, ladies and gentlemen? Like I mentioned, big, exciting WrestleMania announcement. Okay, you want to stay tuned for that, I can assure you. Okay, it's the biggest show of the year, and personally, knowing the news, however I won't spoil it, I am very excited to be announcing what is going to change the course of this series forever. That's how big this announcement is. However, right now, Asuka, the woman who was meant to fight Nia Jax last week for the Raw Women's title, gets some action here tonight against Dakota Kai. Now, if you missed last week's episode, like I mentioned, the Raw Women's title, it was on the line. Asuka was sitting there waiting for Nia Jax to come out, waiting for her matchup. And you know what happened? Nothing. That's the problem. Nia Jax decided to stay home. Now, I don't want to step on any toes. Nia Jax, she is a terrifying figure. A Raw Women's Champion unlike any other. Truthfully, one of the most dangerous competitors I've ever seen. Nia Jax is terrifying. However, I guess she decided, you know what, I've been terrifying for such a long time, I'm just not going to show up. And quite frankly, to me, personally, and to these fans that came last week to watch that matchup, it's kind of bullshit. So we're getting a matchup here tonight that is destined to be a lot of fun, because we've already seen this match before. We've seen Dakota Kai take on Asuka. It was Dakota Kai's first matchup, and it was quite an entertaining bout, if I do say so myself. So ladies and gentlemen, I am thoroughly excited to see that woman, Dakota Kai. Okay, one of the newest signees to Raw a few months back. She's been making waves every time she steps foot in the ring. And now she's stepping foot in the ring with the Empress of Tomorrow. It's Asuka. And ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. Starting the matchup hot right now. I also mentioned later on it's going to be Adam Cole versus Drew McIntyre in our main event. A match I didn't mention is going to be following this one. More women's action following this. Ember Moon. She's calling out anybody in the pro wrestling world. But more on that later, as Dakota Kai is looking really good right now with that back suplex on Asuka. She's grabbing her, going for, almost looked like a choke slam there, but Asuka reverses. She counters it, kicks her in the back of the leg, and now the kicks to the chest, over and over again, into the head there. And oh god, another kick to the face there, as Asuka, oh god, Asuka. She is thoroughly taking out her fury here tonight on Dakota Kai. Okay, those hard shots to the face. These two women do have a lot of respect for each other, but in that ring, it is a brawl, and the winner of this brawl is going to get a lot of momentum, especially if it's Dakota Kai. If she defeats Asuka, something very few women have done, well, that's going to be an interesting push for her. However, a push of momentum. However, right now, doesn't seem likely. Asuka continuing to beat her down, now continuing the offense. Wearing down the legs, wearing down the back, wearing down the ligaments, wearing down Dakota Kai, trying to evenly spread the damage. As now Dakota Kai, gets a missile dropkick from the top. Okay, so nice, she got 2 feet, ladies and gentlemen, to the face, but it was only a 2 count off the dropkick. As Asuka, she's got Dakota Kai now. Dakota Kai reverses, slaps her in the hand, trying to build some momentum, and oh my god, what a backbreaker! What a backbreaker to the lower spine, and oh my god, now to the lower stomach. Okay, almost below the belt there, Dakota Kai stomping on the stomach of Asuka, but Asuka, she's still in the fight. She is still ready for this brawl. She is still here tonight in this matchup as Dakota Kai, oh my god! Okay, perhaps a little bit of revenge for those thunderous shots by Asuka earlier with the kicks to the face. That was an uppercut to the back of the skull. As Dakota Kai, realizes Asuka's trying to go up, trying to stop the momentum. She goes up top with her. Dakota Kai, she has something in mind here. Frankensteiner off the top, ladies and gentlemen. And we might just be seeing a dead woman right there. 1, 2, or perhaps she's the Frankenstein's monster herself. The zombie, Asuka, getting out of it, getting up, rising from the ashes, rising from the grave, kicks her in the stomach. And now, full head of speed there. As the cover, 1, 2, no, but Dakota Kai kicks out. Asuka trying to send a message to the Raw Women's Champion Nia Jax, and Dakota Kai trying to send a message saying, hey, I am here on the Raw Women's Division for a reason. And it's for matches like this, where Dakota Kai and Asuka, neither one wanting to give the other an inch, neither one wanting to lose, as Dakota Kai, the chiropractor. The chiropractor, 1, 2, no, and Asuka somehow kicks out, and Dakota Kai can't believe it. Dakota Kai stomping on her hands, she can't believe it. Goes for some more offense here. She can't waste any time complaining. Can't waste any time wondering what to do. She's just gotta do it, and she's gotta figure it out. Okay, keep this snowball rolling downhill as Asuka, ladies and gentlemen, not looking too good right now. However, every snowball typically is met with either the sun or a wall to stop them. But it doesn't look like that's happening. Dakota Kai kicks her in the back of the leg, and then a roundhouse kick, and Dakota Kai once again with the cover. 1, 2, no! Asuka not giving up. Asuka's not giving up here. Punches her in the back of the skull. Turns her around, grabs her, and now it looks like we've met that brick wall in Asuka. As Asuka, ladies and gentlemen, trying to melt Dakota Kai down, trying to make her give up, submit, tap out of the Asuka lock, but Dakota Kai holding on for such a long time. Even if she gets out of it, a lot of damage has been done. And ladies and gentlemen, it was just too much damage. Too much damage for Dakota Kai there. Asuka, the winner. And last week, if she did that, and Nia Jax walked down to the ring and showed up to work that day, we would be looking at a Raw Women's Champion, but we're not. However, nonetheless, what a performance by these two here tonight. Both women beating the hell out of each other. Both women brawling in this matchup. The hard shots, yet the impressive maneuvering by both ladies to kick off Monday Night Raw. What a match we just witnessed. As Dakota Kai, she tried her damnedest. She tried her best. The chiropractor, the Frankensteiner off the top, the roundhouse kicks, the hard hits, the hard strikes, the hard shots. But in the end, it was Asuka out of nowhere, seemingly. Okay, getting up, punching her in the back of the head, rocking Dakota Kai before she had to rock backwards into the lap of Asuka. As it seems as though Asuka, the winner of this match, has something to say here tonight. Nia Jax, you not being here to defend your title against me proved one thing. You are not ready for Asuka. Well, Asuka, she doesn't have to say much to get her point across, saying Nia Jax is not ready for a match with Asuka, saying she's scared. And Nia Jax, something tells me she does not appreciate those words by the Empress of Tomorrow. Speaking of not appreciating things, Adam Cole, someone that I don't particularly appreciate that much anymore. Okay, the United States champion, this cocky son of a bitch, is fighting the man who's going to be fighting for the WWE title at WrestleMania, Drew McIntyre, in our main event to come. However, I mentioned before, a huge announcement for WrestleMania that's going to change the course of our series. And ladies and gentlemen, there you see it, Saturday, September 14th. Premiering 3 Eastern, 12 Pacific. It's WrestleMania. And here's the fun announcement. Following WrestleMania, we are going to be premiering every single episode of this series of Monday Night Raw, of NXT, of SmackDown, so you can all watch together. You can watch, speak to one another, and it's going to be a hell of a time. In my opinion, it's gonna be amazing to watch the people buzz about Raw, SmackDown, and NXT as each episode goes live on air, ladies and gentlemen. We're premiering live And it's going to be a hell of a time as Ember Moon looking for a hell of a match here tonight. But against two, we're going to find that out in just a few moments. Ember Moon here tonight. She's challenging anybody from the back. Anybody from the pro wrestling world. And right now, maybe she'll get the same success Asuka did. Almost says Adam Cole did. Okay, but maybe he will, maybe he won't. We'll find that out later on as he faces off against Drew McIntyre, as it seems as though Ember Moon, she's got her opponent, someone she should not take lightly. Okay, she's made a few appearances on NXT, and even though her performances have been impressive, she hasn't particularly got the job done there. So let's see if she can do it here tonight. It is Paige. Okay, last year she was drafted here on the main roster. She didn't have too much success then either. But Paige, she's trying. She's screaming, apparently, in enthusiasm of this matchup. Okay, she sees an opportunity, and tonight she's taking it against Ember Moon. In our second match of the evening, the women's action keeps on rolling. As both women here tonight, I guarantee you, excited about that WrestleMania announcement. As look at this. Paige has said, cross the line, I dare you. And oh, goes to cross that line with a super kick. And now, look at Paige fired up here, saying, this is my house, screaming towards the crowd. And look at this, Ember Moon about to get a cheap win here. A quick win, I should say. 1, 2, no. Ember Moon saying, nah, this ain't your house. This is Monday Night Raw, bitch. That's now a bitch slap almost. You could hear her forearm slapping across the face, as you can hear the thunderous forearms there to Ember Moon, back and forth. Now the forearms just over and over again towards each other, this time taking her down once again. Ember Moon looking really good right now, saying she's got something in mind as Paige gets up, pulls her off. Okay, getting up there like the Flash right now, speeding her way over, pulling her down from her high horse right there. As now, she's, dropping Paige on her back there with the suplex, bringing her into the ring. Ember Moon here on Monday Night Raw, she was drafted. She's had very, very impressive performances, but quite like Paige, she also has not garnered much success. She has been former women's champion, but that was last year. Okay, she was drafted to Raw. She hasn't done too much. And right now, as the weeks lead into WrestleMania, she's getting pissed off about that. And Ember Moon, right now, she wants to make an example out of Paige, but Paige wants to say the same damn thing. Goes for the super kick, reversed into a back suplex. Okay, Paige, she knows, hey, on NXT, I haven't been too successful. On the main roster, I haven't been too successful. Right now, I need a win against Ember Moon, or I don't know what I'm going to do. And I think Ember Moon is thinking, I don't know what I'm going to do if I lose to someone that I called out. I called out an open challenge. And now, 1, 2. No, only a 2 count there. Making my mouth almost open there with the just dropping the jaw after that brutal top rope knee to the face. As now, Paige, I don't know, we're turning the page there, and perhaps it's going to be at the end right now. 1, 2, no, and only a 2 count there. The book is still being written for this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Paige with the page turner, but it doesn't get the job done. Ember Moon getting up now. About to get a maneuver, but Paige gets reversed. Ember Moon, with a horrific strike there to the face. Okay, the back of her head landing hard. You can see her holding it. And now Ember Moon saying it's lights out, ladies and gentlemen. Goes for that top rope knee to the face again, reverses. As Paige, hits her with an elbow. Ember Moon gets thrown into the corner. And now, God, look at this. Knee to the face again. Ember Moon, fired up into that clothesline there, flipping into it. Paige is down. Ember Moon knows it. Ember Moon knows this is her time. Will she be able to do it? As the Eclipse connects. Absolutely amazing to watch, as we might just be watching a 1, 2, and a 3. Ember Moon, your winner here tonight. Paige, she tried her best. Like always, Paige, she tries her best, definitely. She has an impressive performance. She comes in like a house of fire. But Ember Moon is the water being dumped on the flames here tonight. Ember Moon. The Eclipse. And then the 1, 2, 3. And she, ladies and gentlemen, is your winner here tonight, defeating Paige here tonight. Perhaps she might get a shot at the main roster next, following WrestleMania in the draft. But we won't know until that time. We won't know till after the granddaddy of them all, the extravaganza, WrestleMania. Something that woman right there is building a lot of momentum towards. Perhaps looking for a match at that event. As Ember Moon, your winner on this evening, looking out towards the crowd saying, you know what? Come get me anybody who wants to fight. Booker, did you see that last week? That downright despicable Kurt Angle attacked me, and I demand some sort of repercussion on that jealous asshole. Well, Adam, as far as I can tell, Kurt got his repercussion after you attacked him at his own castle. Also, Sir Cole, he's not under... Hold on. Well, Adam, as far as I can tell, Kurt got his repercussion after you attacked him at his own castle. Also, Sir Cole, he is not under contract with Raw, and as such, I can't do anything for you. You know what? I knew this would be a waste of time. You're such an unfair, egotistical general manager. That is enough. I have had enough of your childish complaints. Because of this, your match will have a stipulation on it. The rest of Undisputed Era are not allowed at ringside for your match against Drew McIntyre next. So enough wasting my time. Go get ready. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it seems as though Adam Cole is a little pissed off at Kurt Angle for that attack last week. However, will he be getting attacked here tonight in our main event by this man, Drew McIntyre? I can guarantee you that to be a yes. Drew McIntyre, a furious individual. Okay, we talked about Paige coming in like a house of fire. Drew McIntyre is the flame as he's coming in here tonight looking to burn out the chances of Adam Cole leaving here tonight the winner. Drew McIntyre, the winner of an Elimination Chamber matchup, going on to fight AJ Styles for the WWE Championship. And AJ Styles, I can guarantee you, watching this matchup, okay, the two men, they've got a lot of respect for each other, and they know that they are two of the best competitors on Monday Night Raw, and we're going to watch right now if Drew McIntyre can live up to that name, or will it be Adam Cole, baby, to do that instead? We're watching right now. It's Drew McIntyre, and it's Adam Cole. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there he is, the United States Champion. I was hoping you'd do that a few seconds beforehand, Adam Cole, Mr. Champion. Okay, I was hoping we could time up. Look, I'm trying to work with you here, okay? You come out here with your entrance, you interrupt me along with everybody in this arena. Quite frankly, look, I love the WWE, I love the fans right now, but come on. There's gotta be a middle ground, man. I'm trying to commentate. Anyways, whatever. Commentating aside, tonight, it doesn't matter what I have to say, it matters what these two do in their ring, and I'm just here to lay out the action for every single one of you. It's Adam Cole, the United States Champion, versus Drew McIntyre, the #1 contender for the WWE Champion. Both men coming in here tonight. Okay, I mentioned WrestleMania. I mentioned there's a lot to prove going into WrestleMania over the next few weeks. And tonight, in our main event match, both men here tonight wanting to prove a few things. Drew McIntyre wanting to prove why he is he is the #1 contender for the WWE Champion. And Adam Cole wanting to prove why he is the United States Champion. Not the United States Adam Cole, but still whatever he wants to call himself. Right now, however, I can call him a man that's being pummeled by Drew McIntyre. As McIntyre here on Monday Night Raw in our main event, looking to beat the hell out of Adam Cole. Now, I'm not gonna lie, looking at these two men side by side, Adam Cole almost looks like a mini-me version of Drew McIntyre, but that does have some disadvantages. 1, 2, no, and only a 2 count. For instance, an advantage being Adam Cole as a mini-me of Drew McIntyre almost, although I don't believe that he would appreciate me saying that, but just side by side, they kind of look similar. Adam Cole, okay, he's got the speed advantage, okay? He is smaller in this matchup. He is smaller compared to Drew McIntyre, okay? He's cocky, he's arrogant, he knows he's damn good, and Drew McIntyre knows that as well. And tonight, McIntyre, he has to work on his power. He's got to work on his striking advantage. Like that, ladies and gentlemen. As McIntyre almost taking the damn head off of the United States Champion. But Drew McIntyre also knows that he has a psychological advantage over Adam Cole, because Adam Cole, something tells me he's not 100% in this matchup, okay? He is worried about Kurt Angle. He's worried that he might show up, and he's worried that he doesn't have the rest of the Undisputed Era alongside him here tonight to protect him. And McIntyre, he knows that. He knows that he can take the fight to him whenever he wants to. He knows that he can do whatever he wants. And right now, that's what he's doing, as another clothesline connects by McIntyre. Okay, he doesn't have to worry about Bobby Fish, Roger Strong, or Kyle O'Reilly on the outside. They're not here. He has to worry about Adam Cole in the ring. Oh my God. The strength of Drew McIntyre. A reverse suplex there as McIntyre goes for a maneuver. Oh, turns into a backstabber. Adam Cole trying to get the win here. Trying to get the quick win. Only a 1 count, though. Okay, this is your main event of the evening on Monday Night Raw, and you're witnessing why as these two beating the hell out of each other. Okay, it is the clotheslines, the strikes, the power of Drew McIntyre. It is the speed, the determination, super kicks of Adam Cole. And it's the main event. And McIntyre with a headbutt there. Both men, their craniums being rocked here. As McIntyre waits for him to get up, and he does into a German suplex. Okay, early in Drew McIntyre's career, Vince McMahon came out here and said he was the future of WWE. And he knows that at WrestleMania, that prophecy might be told as he wins the WWE title. But that's not looking too good right now, because he might not even be able to defeat the United States Champion. However, he throws him to the outside, getting a little bit of a break, getting a little bit of some room. Okay, both men breathing here tonight. Adam Cole on the outside, Drew McIntyre inside the ring. Knowing that he has the advantage right now, he's got the upper hand, literally and figuratively. As now, grabbing the arms. Oh, and it connects the Future Shock DDT. Okay, and the Future might have just been shocked, as Adam Cole's system might have also been shocked by it, ladies and gentlemen. Even though the system might have been shocked, it looked like it got a reboot there. And Adam Cole kicks out. Adam Cole still working fine. But right now, Drew McIntyre trying to make sure that doesn't happen. Powerbomb. Oh my God. The back of his head, the back of his neck. As, oh God, a big, or a little boot there. A boot to the face nonetheless. Jesus Christ. 1, 2. No, but he's not here right now because Adam Cole is kicking out. Adam Cole, this devilish man, kicks him in the leg. Oh, and then a kick to the face, the knee, the last shot. Adam Cole's last chance. 1, 2. No, and it wasn't a 3 count. Both men giving each other their best hits, but it doesn't And yet, in our main event here, Adam Cole, he's pissed off. He can't believe it. He's going right after the attack. He knows that he has an advantage right now. He cannot be egotistical. He cannot taunt. He cannot do anything other than continue the strikes, continue the offense. And Drew McIntyre, he's got him, grabs him, pulls him in. And oh God, you're not going to like that connection to the mat. And oh God, a few connecting shots there. Okay, neither man pulling their punches here in our main event. Drew McIntyre looking to end it right now. The Claymore kick, almost kicking his damn head off. 1, 2, 3. McIntyre proving to the world why he is fighting for the WWE title by defeating the United States champion. And if Drew McIntyre pulls out a performance like that at WrestleMania, we might be looking at our new champion. Only time will tell, however, as Adam Cole, baby, leaving here tonight. And I don't know if he knows exactly where he is right now. He might be looking up at the lights, looking up at the stars because of that Claymore kick, or he might just be looking at nothing, just the darkness behind his eyelids, knocked out cold. As Adam Cole got that Claymore kick, and it was over. 1, 2, 3. And that man right there, Drew McIntyre, is your winner on Monday Night Raw in our main event of the evening. What a momentum boost for that man, the man from Glasgow, the Glasgow Killer, the Scottish Psychopath, and perhaps you might add WWE Champion to that list of names as Drew McIntyre leaves the ring. Someone's entering it. Adam Cole, he gets up, turns around, and look at this. It's Kurt Angle. Oh, dropping him on the top of his head. Grabbing him, picking him up. Okay, this is beating the hell out of him. Okay, very similar to last week's main event matchup. Kurt Angle, the Olympic gold medalist, beating the hell out of him, pummeling him on the forearm, pummeling the nose, pummeling him here tonight, beating the hell out of him, beating the hell out of Adam Cole. As Kurt Angle, he picks him up, punches him in the face, turns him around, Angle slam! Getting the last word here tonight, attacking Adam Cole once again. The United States champion getting laid out by an Olympian. As ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna have to be the end of this episode here, this monumentous episode of Monday Night Raw. If you guys liked it, please let me know by hitting the like button down below. Comment anything you want to. Comment, subscribe if you haven't already. But if you have, why not hit the bell to be notified of everything we do here on the Bad Wrestling channel. I'm, of course, Dominic, and have a good day from Bad Wrestling. Bye-bye. Yo.